Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. So we're heading back to the wharf so we can get to the lighthouse after Bade and, what's-his-face got into a fight. Overshot us. Anyway, as you can see, there are a couple of chests here that I neglected to mention last time. First, we get a claymore, then we get a cape. Crepe? Anyway, you will get the next expensive piece of equipment that you gave to Bade, which means a claymore, which I already have, and the crepe cape. Awesome. Okay. I still don't have a helmet for you, Gar, and there's no way I can afford one. Anyway, so this is the party you want. Lamar, or Ryu, Gar, and Momo, and we're going to head to the lighthouse. Now, if only I could remember where that was. The lighthouse is up this way, but only guild personnel can go past here. Besides, you wouldn't want to go there anyway with all the monsters. Maybe we should talk to Bade. So I think I'm skipping a step or two. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for everything. These injuries? Well, I'm not used to fighting, see? So, ouch. So I won't be going to the lighthouse for a while, I suppose. But if you're really in a hurry, I really shouldn't do this. You're not guild members, but I was wondering, would you help us fix the lighthouse? Here, take this. You got a guild badge. With that, you can get to the lighthouse. I don't know for sure if the ship will come back once the lighthouse has been fixed, but it can't hurt to try, right? Alright, there we go. Now we can go to the lighthouse. I apologize for skipping a step or two or making this more difficult than it needs to be. Wait a minute, please. Only guild members are allowed past this point. Yeah, totally, guild members. You have a badge? Oh, you're associates of the guild? Alright, lighthouse is full of monsters. Be careful. Alright, so one thing you're going to want to do if you have the spare money that I don't, is buy 1 or 2 pieces of flame chrism, the ammo for Momo. You're going to need it for a specific puzzle inside the lighthouse. However, you will find some on its own. Alright, so we have blood bats and ghost. I'm just going to attack the ghost and see what happens. And I should use a better formation than this one. I'll probably use my old standby, the defense formation. Especially since everything seems to be outspeeding me anyway. 2 attacks and the ghost is down. And you only have 1 turn to try and kill the blood bats before they run away. Apparently, Momo outspeeded it, but it escaped anyway. So if we continue on, I'm going to do some exploring. What's over here? Chest! Chest. So these are bombers. They have the special ability Air Raid. As you might notice, I no longer have prepared an attack. When you're hit with Air Raid, you stop the opponent that you hit from continuing their action for that turn. The reason why I'm telling you and the reason why this guy has a health bar is because, one, I don't remember if you guys have seen this. During my grinding for getting some Zenny and leveling up Pico a little bit, I fought these guys on random battles, and I'm not sure if I ever showed any. Well, I know I didn't show any of those random battles, but I'm not sure if I saw these guys before that point. So that's why I'm re-explaining if you already know exactly what they do. Head over here. One of the reasons you want Momo is because she can do that. I wanted to see if there's anything over there. besides just random 5 zenny? Nah, nothing interesting. Might as well just keep Momo in the lead for situations like this. Huh, there's a lot of chests down there. In fact, that's probably all the Flame Chrism. I would bet money on it that Flame Chrism is down there. Mithril Shield. Somebody probably wants that equipped. Like Gar. Or myself. I can't equip it for some reason. Wait, I can. Oh, I got the order out of order in my head. I'll go ahead and equip it, and I'll see if he wants the Bronze Shield. No, it sucks. I hate blood bats. So, let's see. Hello? Is this, like, part of Lighthouse? I wonder. So, I gained a level, so I'm at level 17. The only reason why I'm at level 17 is because I was in a situation when I was grinding for Zenny and Pico. I can't take Ryu out of the party. He's kind of stuck there. So, he gets a lot of experience, whereas I kept switching out other party members so they could share in the experience. So, I level up a lot faster than everybody else in that sense. So there's a lot of, not a lot, but there are some repeat enemies from other areas, and all they're doing is throwing more of them at you with better combinations. So keep that in mind. Strategies you used against old enemies in the past still work, but you might have to adjust if there's too many of them. And I need to heal and finally change my formation. So let's go to defense. And heal up. And this should be our way in. So we're finally inside the lighthouse proper. Oops, there's a sign here. Lighthouse employees, please read the following. There's extra Chrism ore stored outside the lighthouse. The boiler in the basement can be fired up by placing Chrism ore in it. Main valve. Wait for the pressure to stabilize, then open the main valve. Vaporized Chrism will begin to flow through the ducts. This is important, so yes, that's why I'm reading it. Which ducts the Chrism flows through can be regulated with the switch valves. And miscellaneous. If there's no more Chrism, get some from the shop in Rapala that sells Chrism ore. So that's all the information you need. And there's a Spectre. Huh. I'm a little concerned. I'm just going to go with my normal strategy of attacking the ghost first. Because I'll kill it in 2 hits, and then we'll see if a physical attack works on the Spectre. Depress. Oh, that damages our AP. That's bad. That's very bad. Don't damage my AP anymore, please. I don't like it. Hey, physical attack works. Just not as much as I was hoping for, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. And what is this? You did nothing, sir. And you died. Wow, you have very little hit points. So I need to find KS. I don't think that matters until we get to figuring out this situation. This should be where the ore is supposed to go. Yes, let's put some ore in. Now we're going to give this a shot now, opening the main valve. Wait for the curve in the pressure graph to stabilize. When the pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. If there's not enough pressure, or it's not stabilized, the boiler will stop. Place another chunk of ore and start over. Okay. Switch to the main valve. Did it work? Whoops, the boiler stopped. Okay, it didn't work. I kind of did that on purpose. I just wanted to show you what it sort of looked like and what you'd kind of expect for now. And we need to find the rest of the Chrism ore that's around here. So your AP may not last very long in this area, just a warning. Those specters are annoying to hit, and they like to... No, that was the wrong button. I was trying to show you where we were. The specters are hard to hit, so your entire party might miss if you use physical attacks. You found Flame Chrism. You found Flame Chrism. Found Flame Chrism. See? Flame Chrism everywhere. So what you want to do is when the little line that the bumps, hills, sweeps, and swaps, and what have you are being made by this thingy here, you want it to be able to hit the top of the red line. I'll show you exactly what I mean in just a second. Yes, I want to put some ore in. Alright, time to switch to main valve. See, now it's stabilized. And there, it should have hit top. Ah, but I didn't time it right. I'll cut to when I actually get it done correctly. There we go, it only took one more try. The main valve is open. And as you can see, we are generating power. So now, we just need to follow the source of power and put it exactly where we want it to go. So this is all powered. And we just need to keep following it as much as possible until we get to these junctions. Every time you do that, it'll swap which direction the power is going to flow. Now, if we head over here, I could have sworn... No, I could have sworn there's going to be a treasure there. Anyway, sometimes this can be a little mazy. Momo gained a level, so she didn't gain any new abilities, though. Anyway, as I was saying, this place can be a little mazy, so don't be afraid to use items to recover health and such. If I do this, now it'll flow up there, which I think is where we want it to go. And here's an item. You found Skill Ink. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and use some items to restore some health. Use the last of my healing orbs, sort everything out. I'll use some piranha. Why not? Do I have anything that restores AP? There we go. A black porgy does. And a wisdom seed does, but I don't want to use a wisdom seed. That's all it's going to give me for now. I'm not going to worry about my AP then. I'll worry about that when we get closer to the boss fight. Of course there's going to be a boss fight. Speaking of boss fight, I think I saw something in the upper right, I should say, of the screen. So we're going to change a few things. One, we're going to go to attack formation with myself in the lead. Then we're going to use that black porgy on Momo, because I'm going to need her AP. I won't need Gar's, of course. There's something here. What an odd little creature. What is that? It's so cute! I wouldn't call it cute, but it's certainly interesting. It looks alive, but it's not moving. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't look harmful, does it? Okay, well, let's just go around it, I guess. Oh my god! What is this horrendous... Oh. Everything makes a lot more sense. Did I just say it didn't look like a monster? Oh Okay then, say hello to the Gazer. So, our strategy for this fight is Momo is going to cast Protect on every single member of our damn party. Not gonna start on me, because, you know, I've got my own things to do. Gar should attack with Pyrokinesis, but as you can see, I don't have any AP, because I didn't have enough items for it. And then I am going to ascend by using Flame and Thorn, according to my notes. Yep. So, yeah, the Gazer's not a terribly hard fight, but it can do about 50 points of damage to one character in your party. And it can do that. So, you know, there's that. But as the strategy with almost every boss fight in this game, you find the most effective dragon form, the most efficient dragon form, put him in the attack formation lead, and then you use the proper ability. In this case, Flame Claw. That attack just disturbs me greatly. You are a mass of eyeballs, and then you just slam the ground with your entire body-ish thing. Doesn't that hurt you? Oh, whatever. Momo, gonna go ahead and have you cast Protect on Gar. Because as per usual, I'm the last person I'm worried about. And here's the big one. Apparently that's Fire Elemental. Good to know. If you had the extra cash, you could have gone to the inoculator in town that I neglected to show you guys, and you could have gotten inoculated against fire, so that attack would not deal nearly as much damage. That was absolutely hilarious. I'm just gonna have Momo attack. At least I assume it's Fire Elemental, and that's why it dealt 0 damage. And once again... Ow. It missed? Oh, that's no good. I only have 2 more turns in this form. I'm gonna go ahead and err on the side of caution and have Momo heal herself. Then we'll try this again. The thing holding up the Gazer must be enormously powerful. It should be the boss, not the freaking eyeball. Alright, well, attack, attack, attack. You're gonna give me the opportunity. And down it goes, with a bullseye to its eyeball. One of them, at least. Hey, money! I need money. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on now that that terrifying mess is over. And this should be the last staircase. Oh, hello! What are you? Mari hears the voice of the brood, sealed in the chrism. You found the Eldritch Gene. We'll explain what that does at some other time, but it looks like whatever's in the middle here has power, so maybe we just need to turn it on? Momo, if you would do the honors? With this switch, the lighthouse bulb can be turned on. Ow, that hurt ears more than eyes. No! Oh, okay. Hello? Was that a little lady? Turn the lighthouse off! I said turn it off! No, what the... Crazy little naked wing chick, what the hell did you do? Oh no! Now what are we supposed to do? Wait, is it stuck on now? After we went through all the trouble to get Gazer to guard it. Now we can't turn it off, I hate you! Dummies, it's all your fault! You better make up for it. Here, take this! You got a fairy tiara. Okay. If you use this on the flower rings and out in the country, you can come to our world. You'll be in big trouble if you don't understand. Okay, whatever you say. What was that all about? So before I was so rudely interrupted by that random battle, I think that's it for today. Looks like we have something to do with those weird fairy rings that we keep seeing all around. Well, we'll find out next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see